Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Chokobla. Welcome to yet another awesome video about TBC. And today I want to share a brief update that I missed. Most of you guys who do not attend the send button meeting or do not have access to what's it called, to the private blog, the TBC admin has monetized the blog. So it's only those who pay the admin fee that can get access to the information. I myself, I'm paying it for you guys so that I can be able to share information that is going on the blog so that you guys do not fall for people pretending to be TBC admin and telling you to migrate. Okay, so having said this, let's go straight to the point. Okay, TBC admin on March 2nd, same button meeting, wrote this article. Okay, I'm not going to show the whole article, but I'm going to show the key areas of the article. And I think this just kicked off because on March 2nd, Mbederik and Steve Kofi, we are made Goodwill ambassadors of TBC. Okay, so with that, TBC admin started what I call Feeding the Poor project. I'll call it Feeding the Poor project, though he said it's a goodwill project. So let me just read word for word from what TBC admin wrote here in the blog. So Mbe and his wife have already arrived in Nigeria. This was on March 2nd. So today is March 5th March. So it's 3 days late, but I'm just reading it to you guys again. So Mbederik and his wife have already arrived in Nigeria to do goodwill and mass adoption training. Steve Kofi will arrive in Nigeria a week from now, so which means by next week we are expecting Steve Kofi. So $7,000 of food has already been sent to each of the three locations for a total of $21,000 of food to be distributed to the poor as TBC Goodwill. Okay, so in 2 weeks from now, Stephen and Mbe will be going to Cameroon where they will distribute $10,000 of food that has already been said to feed the poor in Cameroon. So, based on the funding that came in yesterday, Mbe and perhaps Stephen Kofi will be going to Philippines at the end of March to do another $10,000 of TBC Goodwill in Philippines and to do a mass adoption team training there. There is a long list of countries that would like to do the same as funding comes in to support this goodwill effort. Just remember that as each of you pay admin fee, 10% of it is dedicated towards feeding the poor as goodwill, as TBC goodwill. Okay, so this means that 10% of the admin fee you pay or that admin fee paid by TBC members is used to feed the poor. To me, I commend this project. Okay, in as much as some of us want to like make it big in TBC, a lot of people out there want to cash out the millions and the billions they are seeing in their account. But actually, TBC, in what it stands for helping the poor, okay, is actually this what's it called, this effort is applauded. I applaud this effort. So this effort, so TBC, I mean, kudos to you. As long as it's sustainable, no problem, go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay, look, TBC is not perfect, TBC admin is not perfect. I criticize TBC admin and I also give kudos. Okay, so in terms of what TBC being a cryptocurrency, that is gradually being removed from the table, okay, as a topic, okay, because the efforts made by TBC right now shows TBC a TBC project as being more of a philanthropic project and a network marketing project. So people make money from referring people, and those people pay admin fee, they get 50%. Now, out of the remaining 50% as with TBC, I mean, 10% of it is being used, okay? 10% of it is being used to dedicate towards the philanthropic effort of TBC, which is feeding the poor, okay? Most of you guys, if you go online, you will see some of the pictures from Nigeria where poor people were giving, cartons of Indomie and some other things. So I applaud those efforts. Okay, so Thank you to all of you that have been consistent in making your admin fee payment. Together, we are making difference in the world. Our mission is to end poverty globally, and Goodwill shows that our intentions are pure, while Bitcoin bounties provide an income ladder out of poverty, whereas anyone can do the work to lift themselves out of poverty. So, give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man a fish, feed him for a lifetime. Okay, so basically, you guys know what this means. So, TBC admin is using the philanthropy aspect to give fish to the poor, while at the same time the mass abduction training is used to train people on how they can duplicate. And this is about team building. The mass abduction program is about team building. It's purely network marketing, because you build a team of people. You refer a group of people who pay the admin fee, and you teach them the same thing and they do it. So if they are being given free admin credits, if they are able to duplicate several times before the end of the month, then most of the people in that generation or in that matrix will not pay admin fee, because will not pay admin fee from their own pocket, because the last person who comes in will have to pay admin fee. And from the Bitcoin bounty, some people will pay, some people will wish to cash out from the Bitcoin bounty. Then it goes up and on and on and on. Okay, so that those people who did their effort, their own part, might end up not using their own money to pay admin fee. They will use the Bitcoin bounty to pay admin fee. Now, I worked in the network marketing space for some time. It's a great how do I call it, industry to be a part of, especially if you don't have your own project or your own business to run. But it's a great project industry to be a part of, because it gives you the freedom to build a platform, okay, and build a team that grows to the point that it pays you passively. Okay, so you don't earn through direct effort, you earn mostly through in the passive income. So now, I myself have accepted the faith that TBC and me is now a network marketing project, and at the same time, I appreciate the philanthropic aspect. At least it feels good that, in as much as I'm paying the admin fee to be able to give you guys information about what's going on to the blog in the blog, I still earn some admin Bitcoin bounty who from people who also pay the admin fee. Same way, when I pay my admin fee, someone above me who I use my referral link to, the person's referral link to join, also gets something from it. Okay, so but the most important part I want you guys to understand here is that it's up to you as a TBC member to now decide. Okay, the TBC admin did not quit on TBC. It's just that what we all had in mind coming into 2020 is not what we are seeing, and it's either we adapt or we keep on complaining. Me myself, I like adapting, and I've adapted to the fact that TBC project is now a philanthropic and an MLM project, a network marketing project. Okay, so, but for those of you guys who also want to get value from your TBC outside of what you're currently seeing, outside of the network marketing, method, you can leverage TST, which is the TBC shopping token, if you want to use part of your TBC to be able to get value, such as getting exchanging for Ether and shopping on the TBC Mart app. Now, if you want to, drop TBC entirely, and you want to focus on a market-driven coin, then it's best you take up TBC Mart token, because it's in 5 exchanges. It's heading to the moon as we speak, because at the current price right now, more people are coming on board to buy it, which means the future is bright. And anybody who keys in right now has setting him or herself up for wealth creation in the process. Okay, so there are so many options. The most important thing is do not fall for scams in the name of people claiming to be TBC and only deal with people who will always tell you the truth and tell you the facts. Okay, so guys, that's it for this video. If you want to get more information about TBC and you want to get updates on videos as I release them, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel or better still, download the Billion Coin app from Google Play Store. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed.